Hey guys, how's it going? We're gonna see if the internet's stable enough for this. I'm still trying to see how my audio sounds in the feedback. I haven't done this in a while. I don't know, is this even working? Hello, hello. Okay, I am way too loud. Well, I gotta turn the game audio up because my fan is ridiculously loud. Hey Zom, how's it going, dude? Alright, game audio on max, let's see how it sounds. Okay, so it's not that bad in the background. Alright, so I think my... Hey Zama, how's the audio sound like? I think my audio needs to go down just a couple decibels. Let's try that. Alright, how am I sounding? Alright, let's try negative 10 decibels. It's way too quiet though. Alright, let's do... negative 5. Oh, that sounds reasonable. Alright, we're gonna roll with that. Alright. Everything's all good to go. Put this tab on the left, this tab on the right. Oh, come on now. Why is it doing this to me? Okay, let's try this. Why does it do that? Like, why can I not just... I'm getting a little frustrated. Alright, let's refresh the page. Move the screen over to the left a little bit. Alright, looks good to me. Alright. Don't have a lot of energy, but we're gonna try this. I have not streamed in months, so all we could do is hope for the best. Right, Simon? He says yes. Alright, so we're playing as Jarl Rorik. Start over in kind of the western part of Russia, which our main goal is going to be establishing Russia, taking the major faith points. Here, 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 and here. So kind of establishing a foothold in Russia and building up a legacy of kingdoms with our heirs to fill them. Once Russia's complete, kind of push, since we're Norse already, push west into Scandinavia and Britannia, eventually controlling all of the North Sea and northern areas. And then we can start, once we control these areas, fight off a couple crusades, we should be able to push down and take all of Europe. And then once Europe, well, the world, as we know it, until it expands with the all under heaven. Okay. Alright, so we start off with quick and our wife has intelligence, so it's important that we have a lot of babies early on. Alright, so we're going to start producing early. Alright, I went ahead and kept the chivalry role on the beginning, gallant. I think it's really effective because knights are extremely strong in the early game. Alright, and then our heir. Okay. Who's this I have an alliance with? With them. But it would give him some fame. He's already 17 though. So fame's not an issue. Like, I need him to start having babies like now. Okay, what about her? Well, she's pretty good. It's only minus 200, so it's not bad, and then we're going to be guaranteed getting the quick trait. Concubines, I really don't. I'm not sure about being with concubines because without getting a trait, I mean, there is a chance. I mean, that's more kids. That's more heirs. Yeah, the more the merrier. Maybe we'll get a couple traits. Yeah, it doesn't really matter how much we personally hold, or we're gonna just go extremely wide in the beginning. Alright. Station main holding. Assuming I have a building there. And we're gonna save up most of our fame because we're attacking people like-minded to us. It doesn't cost payday, it costs fame. So that's why we're kind of going the gallant focus. So we don't have to spend a lot on building up our military. We'll be able to use a lot of champions for the extra damage. I like to go chivalry for the extra martial. Let's see here. I'm gonna put my son in there. Swap, please. And we're going to begin development as well for the long term. We have anyone better for him. It's like, it goes from 10 years to 5 years. Huge difference. Since you're a Travis, so you can bring catch people so you can recruit. Then we usually traps a few people to the council. Yep, I've noticed that as well. Like, I've been trapping people and then just recruiting them. That's a really good method. And then it makes your legacy extremely strong. And so we're done for our council. We don't need to upgrade our military at all. Okay. I like to put my heir, especially if I'm running military, in all these military slots, even if someone's better. Because it improves him for when I inherit him. And look, let's see, extra trait, plus 15%, and plus 10%, so that's a plus 25% extra martial, so when I do become him, I'll have a lot more martial points. Yeah, so we can already start off with a good physician. And everyone's old enough, so we're going to go with the experience gain right now. He's a terrible bodyguard. Storyteller? Yeah, I can go for that. Everything's really the whole core is really cheap as a tribal, so I don't mind filling these slots. This one's always good because it fills everything else. When you play feudal, it's like 0.3 and super expensive, but here it's extremely cheap. Okay, so we set up that. Seducing the wife. Let's invite some champions over. We got to fill that as much as possible. For devoting, I typically go with Ol. So the plus 3 martial, plus 2 advantage in province affected by winter, and movement speed during winter. So already just makes us really strong during the winter time. I mean, it's only like 3 months out of the year, but 3 months out of the year, you're extremely strong. Alright, let's see what else we can get. Nothing else I really want to do. Oh, and one of the first things you can actually do is become a king. Alright, let's raise a runestone. Get some extra bonuses for that. Let's hold our core. It's a really good start. What's this give us? House gain dog lovers. 30 years. Gain pet dog. To court. 30 years. Extra health bonus. It's a little expensive. But I'm not really going to be buying a lot, so having that health bonus is going to be pretty crucial. Every Helgani development growth increases by 50. Yep. That's important. Let's see here with the board. That's a little expensive right now and not a huge bonus we're going to get for Tactician. Oh, there's Tactician. Is there any better ones? Tactician, Idealist, and this is Tactician and... Ooh, and it's my heir. Tactician and Disciplinary is a good mix too. Wait to see if we get something better. So he has 3 positions, and he's also has an accolade. Pretty good. That's a really good bonus. Legion modifier, so he's gonna get that bonus on top of everything else. Alright, so we've done everything on our start, and what I like to do is once you have your initial setup, make sure you save. Kind of just like if you make a mistake or anything, you'd be like, alright, I did everything to set up, so I can move from there. Alright, so you could do like king start. Alright, and we could probably... I don't want to take that yet because I'm waiting to the coronation to get established kingdom. Sorry, not establish. Consolidate the realm. And that'll be a really easy oath to meet. Alright, let's make our way downward. 585. So we just only need to raise our men at arms for this war. Nosewise. You got a dog. Yeah, I'm not going to rush into feudalism. I'm probably going to go extremely wide, and then go into feudalism once I take all of Europe. And then probably go ridiculously tall. I don't know, most games I don't get really far. We got successor. I don't know how I feel about that. I'll help us keep. Ooh, I completely forgot to recruit these guys. I'm not going to recruit someone that's 7. That's not worth the money. Is early game are really going to be Knights focused. Okay, that's taken, and now we're making our way down. Little by little. No, let's go right here. What is this? Meats. And just kind of going down the river. That's a bigger plot of land. Let's take that first. What type of force are we dealing with? 1870. Let's go ahead and just raise everyone. Play a couple sieges. Normally, normally I would go for the piety to go reform the faith. Problem is, he's already 37, and by the time you get established, you're already really old, and you won't have enough piety to actually get what you want. So we're gonna go with the faith focus. And the second or third character, I'll probably have enough piety to reform the faith and all the locations that we have too. Oh, 1 second. Where's he going? See, this makes a huge difference. I don't have a caravan master, and normally with a caravan master on top of organized march, I would be able to intercept people all the time. So I'm slow but I hit hard with all the knights. Okay, so we're gonna leave 2 units sieging and see if we can bait this guy into a trap. Oh, don't forget, I became king. So we have these nice extra court positions. And they're really cheap. Yeah, I don't want villains as my fruit taster. I always have this turned on in case something improves. This one I typically don't have filled if it's feudal, but it's really cheap. That's tribal. Excuse me. I'm assuming he's gonna come for him. Also, one reason I kept it as gallant and did go for this, I use strategies too much as a crutch, and I really need to learn how to fight without it. Or not without it, or at least later. Sweet, we got a lot more development. I do want a caravan master. little extra movement speed would be nice. We're getting more knights coming in. I don't think we're going to be able to catch up. I know there's a small army over here, so I really want to be careful. Also gotta worry about the supply limit. Nice, that's perfect. He's already forced into this, so I can intercept him. I was worried about if this army's gonna come after this one. There we go. Perfect. I'll recruit him in a second. Yeah, and our champions with the knight effectiveness bonus. It's too good. Yeah. Alright, let's move down south. Alright, I could take that without any attrition. A little expensive, but we'll be okay. And then let's get that knight in here. Ooh, hold on. Where's that plane coming from? Ooh, we're gonna have to isolate. It's right on the border. Oh, really? Oh, come on. It's literally gonna be right on it. That's just unlucky RNG. Oh, here we go. So we're gonna lose a little bit. I figured that army was gonna be there. We get 4 more knights incoming. I don't think they're gonna make it in time. It is what it is. Alright, bring this army down. Oh, he's a witch? I don't really care. Actually, I'm gonna keep that in mind later. Okay. It's right on the border. There's no way that doesn't go to my capital. Ooh, he's extremely good, that's what I'm told. Sweet, got intelligence son. A lot of knights, station some besiegers. And we'll be right next door. Oh, he's got a lot of allies, that's become a little bit of an issue. Where are we at? 22? Station some besiegers. How much would I lose here? 100 casualties? That's a little bit too much to lose, so let's try drop one right here. Station besiegers. What I'm gonna do is kind of be right here in the middle, just so I can intercept anybody. Oh, no, don't want to do that. Gotta be patient. We are low on gold, so we are going to raid here in a little bit. That way we can coordinate. Wow, 95% chance and I failed. Cool. Alright. Now we don't take their bait or anything, just let everything settle. Where to let that be? Alright, if the plague just stays right there, we'll be fine. Try to speed up a little bit. Let me see here. What's missing? Siege weapon effectiveness. Okay. Yeah, it takes a while without siege weapons to get all these sieges, so it makes these wars kind of a slog. But it is what it is. that, we won. Let's disband a little bit. Okay, we got a little bit of extension in. A little bit of our gold back. Yeah, see if Uniting General Forces catapult traits. Yep, I look for that too. Lots of times when you hit the station besiegers, it'll automatically drop the commander with the siege traits for you. So making it really, really easy. Let me go grab a drink real quick. I'll be right back. Alright, here we are. Okay. So we've taken all this. What was I working on? I need a little bit more gold because I want a really nice coordination. So we're going to do a wee bit of raiding. How big is our army? Not super big. That's a good raiding spot. We can raid down this river here. Oh, who's knocking? Yeah, I guess it was like a some girl was like trying to sell like cookies or something, but I couldn't see her because I don't open the door if I like can't see who like knocked, and I couldn't see her from like over the top of it, and I was like, oh well, that's a shame. It is what it is. All right, let's do a little bit of reading. What's left for that? Alright, let's go looting. Oh, make sure we save. I'm paranoid. Alright, so we don't need a terrible amount of gold. Alright, how slow? Move speed over land while reading. Minus 50%, so it cuts it in half. So this would get us the gold faster. We don't need a lot. And this looks like a river all the way, so we should be able to raid everything alongside the river without attrition. Okay. One thing I like to do is click this for better hunts, and also it stacks up the prestige for my heir. And the extra 3 advantage is really important too. Dishonorable, I don't want that. Ooh, I do want some better bodyguards. Bodyguards help you stay alive, especially if you're fighting. Educate children, because it's important. This actually really stacks up, especially if you have a lot of kids. They get a lot of bonuses, and then your lineage is really, really good. It's plus 6% here. It's manageable, and it's not as powerful as educating the children. I hope he has more and more kids. Can't seduce my wife. It's funny how I failed a 95% chance, but that's okay. Next here, we're just gonna go down the river, make some quick money, come back for a coronation, and that should give us a bunch of fame. And then we're gonna keep expanding, kind of down this river all the way until we can connect to the Baltic. Wait, am I thinking? Or what's the sea? Black Sea. Baltic's up there, Black Sea. Making our way down there. Okay, are these guys raiding or? Oh, there's already an army raiding. Okay, that explains it. And these ransoms are really, really good too, helping make money, especially when we go down the pillaging tree. Alright, we're gonna make it to the Black Sea very quickly now. Peacemaker. Basically making it that, like, hey, 90% isn't when a war ends, which can make it much more quicker and expanding, because you can end wars quicker and then be on to the next one quickly. I want to eventually, once I get to like 4,000, I can go sack. No, I don't want you to go. I can go sack Constantinople for like about 200-300 gold. Okay, I'll recruit this 7 guy if he's like dirt cheap. I'm not paying 12 for you. I'd rather have someone else. Yeah, someone else is gonna fill that slot soon. That'd be a waste of gold. Oh, nice, I have another son. He's got a trait. Awesome. Yeah, just keep sacking all our way down here. One downside though, we're going Gallant. The strategist is really, really good, especially for tribal, is this one right here. The supply capacity and the raid speed. Really good for raiding. So this is really good logistics for raiding and everything, like having good men at arms. Gallant's really good in the early game because Knights just they hit like a truck, and it's really, really awesome just having a ridiculous amount of knights and having really good men-at-arms. I'll eventually get to this, but we just can't do long raids for now. See, right now we're in a little bit of a pickle. They're gonna kill us, aren't we? Oh no. Come on. I probably should have done that. Oh crap. We're in trouble. Oh. I'm gonna lose a knight though. Oh no. Oh, okay. We did. Okay, never mind. Gallant's good. Look, we had that negative penalty from lack of supplies, but our knights are so damn good that it doesn't make a difference at all. So we got about 62 gold. Let's make our way back. I thought we were screwed. I thought we were cooked. I'm thoroughly impressed. Yeah. Like, I like the convenience strategist, but Gallant's extremely strong. Alright, 132 gold. Coronation. We should be able to afford the max now. Alright, let's get started. Yeah. Yeah. It's going really well. I just gotta do a chore for the wife real quick. Hey, sorry, I'm checking in on the wife. Alright, what was I working on? Alright, got a coordination going. So during the coordination... Oh, we can't do any wars right now. Probably should have declared a war during this, but that's okay. But... doesn't mean we can't raid, does it? So we can raid during the coordination. Just some quick loot. Oh yeah, I do need to check my prisoner. Oh, this guy's good. At level 4 on learning. That's extremely strong. Ooh, this was good. I always typically go... Oh, she's not one of mine. Okay, we'll just go with competition to replace her. Ooh, I don't like that. No, I want... Yeah, I rushed through. I didn't think about that decision at all. I mean, it's not the end of the world. Alright, moving on. Oh yeah, she's just out working and stuff, and then she wasn't feeling well yesterday. So let's just message her like, hey, you feeling okay today? It's all good. We're gonna raid the kind of North Baltic area. Oh, I'm tired too. I've been working all weekend. Yeah, get a little raiding going, got coordination going. Got Queen Ingrid's mace. Ooh, that's really good. Ooh, let me see that. Nice, that's really good. See, I personally think coordination's really powerful. I'll just take... The chance was way too low. Nice. 10%'s really good. Alright. I really like the idea of coordination. It's like, hey, no one really respects you. Alright. Yeah, I just need a fame. Right, do we want to upgrade any of our armies right now? Maybe just a tad bit. Ooh, we got a Dynasty Legacy. And then of course we're going to go with Pillage. Pillage is just so insanely strong. Get naval speed, extra prestige from battles. Heavy infantry regiments, defender, army loot capacity, gold from ransom, prestige from ransoming, more likely to imprison characters, gold from battles, daily siege progress. So if I get pillage and top warfare on top of it, basically my empire is just gonna be really hard to beat in battles. Seduce my wife again? Nope. So he's got an army coming this way, but I have so many knights that it's gonna be... Yeah. Alright, what's the next raiding spot? Over there? Or... right here, so we don't suffer from attrition. Our supply should be good. Consolidate the kingdom because we only need one spot. Let's go down there. Ooh, we're ill. I always make friends with everyone. Ooh, hold on. Okay, this one's kind of none of my business. Okay, adulterer. Not my business. I'm just gonna take... I don't want to risk being some damage to me. And Gallant as well, really good. Gotta go on the wiki. Oh, I wasn't sure what I was talking about. Alright, so we got extra accolade glory gain, extra month prestige, and better in battle, and then we can start going the strategist route. Going down this part right here, gonna make us really strong. Can't seduce her yet. I'm gonna keep trying. We need some more babies. Let's just pardon him. Ooh, negotiate release. recruit. Main wheat hook. And now I have another concubine. Alright, can I seduce her? 50% chance, why not? Nice, even more acceptance. And we only need a little bit of acceptance, like 20%, to more for someone else. And just like that, we are coordinated. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and... don't remember taking that, that's new. We're gonna turn it in, and then we're gonna take this part so we can finish our oath very quickly. Greedy, lazy, compassionate. Nice. I like playing this on stream. It makes me play it like not to rush, just kind of just relaxing. Get a little more loot. And then we want to take this guy. And for this war, we only need our men at arms. That's it. Alright, we're not going to max out the regiments. Like these ones right here, we're not going to create any more. We're going to slowly increase over time, because lots of times I can find myself a little overwhelmed. Or should I just say screw it? Just go hard. Where are these Huskarls? I want some Huskarls. Yeah, we are heavy infantry focused, so why not? Oh, hold on, no, I want you to go here. Oh yeah, they got that building. I'm not really going to develop buildings because I'm going to have so many kids, I'm not sure where I'm going to lose in succession. So I'm going to build and improve upon these later. So those guys will max out and eventually fill up. That's why I can't wait to have this perk. Where is it? Sappers. Because at 0.1, these limit arms would make this like 3 months less. It makes a huge difference over time. And it's so hard because I use it as such a crutch that I'm like, ugh, this is taking a long time. But the extra knights early on is really cool. Once we've got the bonuses over here, extra 60% min-arm damage, toughness, and effectiveness. So really good stuff. We're gonna speed this up. This hill. Oh, nice. She has a trait. Nice. Another grandson. Intelligent. I'm gonna kill this guy just because I want some accolade. Look at that. Alright, can we ransom you at all? Give us 50 gold. So it'll give us 50 gold and then we'll still win. I'll give you a kingdom eventually. And let's see, with the Consolidated Kingdom, we get the extra fame, legitimacy, a little bonus here, upheld oath, so that's more development, more control. And that's already done. And if you don't complete those, it's huge punishment. I feel like saving. What's this? don't think we're gonna keep that one. Oh, it actually worked. No, I just can't change the names. Yeah, but yeah, at least you'll have a county in your name. I just can't change the name of people, I guess. Give is a bit fast because you have to build amplifiers, which give us a touch first to be safe. Yeah, like I'll probably have like kingdoms like way later because I really like to enjoy having direct vassals. Kind of want to chill on the fame I have. I want to keep expanding downward. Can we declare war on you again yet? No. All right, so let's keep expanding downward. Nope. Okay. And we're only gonna need our men at arms for this one. Like, see, it's only like 900, but they're so ridiculously powerful that it's beating most of the people nearby. And I don't have to raise the rest and waste expense for what? And a ramen. It's okay. Let's go ahead and grab that. I need to make my way to high tribal so I can revoke positions. 7 months. We're gonna see how long this guy takes winning the sieges over here. I just want to lay with her real quick. Alright, can I lay with my wife again? Nope. Right, we're gonna go lay with the other one. Because we want to make a lot of babies. My phone. I don't want to miss a call or anything. Yes, we got another commander. Alright, 8 months. 5 months. So we'll take this more than enough time and then come back and fight them. I mean, I'll eventually change the inheritance law. But that's all I have. It's early game, so I'm stuck with Confederate. That's why I plan on going as wide as possible, so I can just give kingdoms to like my shitload of kids and play the long-term legacy game. I'm not gonna get different inheritance laws for a while, especially starting so early. I'll force them. Okay, how many days? We're almost there. Okay, I should be able to intercept them, get a little bit more accolade. Almost at level 2. I need to watch our prestige. Should be able to intercept them. Yeah. Hitting at hills doesn't matter against me. Get him. 20 champions. Yeah, deleted. I get you prisoners. Who's this guy? Level 3 learning, why not? Alright, let's keep moving downward. I'm strong enough to fight him yet. I could fight him. Yeah, male preference is best. Is that my cat? Can't tell. Alright, let's see what this guy has. Oh, he starts with genius? That's interesting. I mean, so he's not one of the ones you generally start off with, but he seems like an interesting start. That would be really cool. Because he also starts This guy, he starts in the same dynasty as the rest of the other Norse, so he has those other benefits. So that'd be an interesting, like, Ukrainian start. So we're gonna do the Russia start, and then I could probably do a Ukrainian start with here. But it would be the same empire. So this guy starts at the north, and this guy starts at the south. Different playthroughs. Get the hook recruit. Once you recruit him, just hook to system cover immediately. Oh, thanks for telling me that. Alright, so I should be able to roll this guy over. Oh, I can only conquer that one. Okay. Alright, we gotta raise all our army for this one. I'm pretty sure we're gonna wipe the floor with them. Someone that's Norse. I wish I could give him the rest of the duchy, but he's gonna have to go fight for it. Oh, let's go fight. Okay. So station besiegers. Look, see, it typically drops a guy that has a military engineer or something. All right, let's go intercept. No, I don't need your help, thank you. Oh, I haven't started it. Legend, not right now. Got you. Yeah, look, major difference is my champions, and I get more men-at-arms. Alright. Got a baby out of that. Wasn't able to instantly kill all of them, but still, that was something. Let's go besiege that one. Ooh, we can get Marshall. He's gonna get some good training. Gallant, so we're gonna go down strategist route. Even more powerful. 42 already. I mean, we got another 10-20 years. Bro, 3110 in this year, my birthday. That day you can live from here, but stay for Thursday. 10:30. Oh, October 31st. Oh, that's Halloween over here. Successful in that. Can't seduce her yet. Keep making babies. What's engineer do? Siege face time minus 10%, so that's a very micro difference. Yeah, I don't really care. Prisoners, and hey, I already were able to enforce it. Yeah. So who's his heir? Oh, next door. But he's a tributary to them. I mean, they're not really strong either. I really want to make my way to the Baltic, but let's conquer the rest of these guys. 1031. That's Halloween. I'm gonna be one working, and then two, I'm gonna be spending time with my family. Yeah, so sorry I can't do it that day. Alright, let's go forward. Ooh, this is good. 50 renown. Yeah, 50 renown's good. Like, yeah, I'm gonna do that. Alright, who do I lose? I don't want to lose him. He's actually a good caravaner. Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna start robbing. He's gonna do something. Stress levels. Alright, so I've already taken this. What was I going to do? Keep expanding a little bit more. Check on my dynasty. He's already good. Ooh, he would be really good at diplomacy. Oh, real quick though, do I have anyone that is good at diplomacy? My wife is. Some of them are better at learning. So was he better at learning? I'd rather do learning. It's a little bit stronger than diplomacy. Look, level 4. Perfect. Yeah, we'll have free time. We'll see. Alright, let's just keep conquering. Oh, I already fought him. So let's go take this guy. Why can't I... It's really odd. Are they for some reason not discoverable? See, he has 1700, but my men-at-arms can beat him. Oh yeah, I don't even have to like summon everyone. Oh yeah, some allies, okay. Alright, where are they going? No, my dog's gonna join me on horse. Good girl. Ooh, 11 months? That's pretty wild. I may just want to raise the rest just to make this a lot quicker. How about is adding... Great, because I would start then the pulse side side. Oh, Zom, they have Kingdom of Heaven adding China and all, like, Southeast Asia and all that. Yeah, that's coming out on, like, the 28th, I believe. But I probably won't be done with this campaign by then. Yeah, huge, making the map, like, what, 40% bigger? Yeah, huge difference. Oh, that's gonna cause some attrition. It's only 93 casualties. But yeah, Kingdom of Heaven's supposed to be like an extreme like expansion. Station. I like that automatically picks someone that has military engineer. It's really convenient. Either way I go, I take attrition, so is it really worth it? Not really.